Hey guys, welcome back to the Crafty Couple. Today we're going to show you how to make some farmhouse decor. The first project is going to be a little farmhouse wood sign using this canvas and these stir sticks from Walmart. For the canvas, we're only going to be using the wood frame, so we can go ahead and use scissors or a razor to cut out the canvas part and rip that off. You're most likely going to have some leftover threads or canvas stuck in the staples. Now you can use some needle nose pliers to pull that out. Since I do want the stir sticks to fit flush against the wood, I'm just going to go ahead and pull those staples all the way out. Next, we want to cut the stir sticks so we can cut them to fit on the back of the frame. Just like always, I'll use a stir stick for a template and line it up on our cut mark. That way we can get a straight line. Once we have everything cut, we can move on to stain, and our go-to is the Minwax Dark Walnut. Once everything's stained, we can go ahead and glue all the pieces on the back of the frame. We decided to turn our sign horizontal and do a white stencil with this Waverly chalk paint that we got from Walmart. When stenciling, make sure to dab off the extra paint. If you have too much, it's easy for it to bleed. Now there is a little spot that I messed up on, so if you have anything like that when you're stenciling, just use a little bit of acetone and it should rub right off.
Now for the next project, you're going to need a foam board just from the dollar store, and I measured out every 5 inches just because that's how big I wanted the shiplap to be. And then once you have it measured out, I just used a small piece of foam board just to make sure the line was straight, and you can use any Sharpie or just any black marker to draw the lines. Now we are moving on to the stir sticks. You're going to want to cut them just right where they start to curve, and you'll want to use the first one that you cut just as the template for the 3 other ones. Once you have the 4 stir sticks cut out, line them up on the foam board. Once it's all lined up, measure the gaps in between the sticks. After all the pieces are cut, we use the Minwax Dark Walnut stain. Now that everything has been stained, it's time to start gluing all the pieces onto the foam board. To complete the look of this decor piece, I added a wreath that I got 50% off at Hobby Lobby. This could easily be recreated by using lamb's ears from Walmart. The burlap is from Dollar Tree as well, just cut it to fit and hot glue it on the back. And last, it's time to make some farmhouse pillows. I will be using 2 bath mats from the dollar store and just hot gluing all the edges together. At the top I left a gap so that you can fill the pillow with stuffing. The stuffing I use is just from an old pillow, but you can get stuffing for them from Joann's or Michael's or any place like that. Now it's time just to hot glue it all together. For the last pillow, I just used a Waverly fat quarter that I got from Walmart, and this was only $1. I folded it in half and just hot glued all the edges. For the last side, you'll want to cut it how big you want your pillow, and then again I just hot glued the corners and left a little gap so I can put the stuffing in. When you're done hot gluing it together, just turn it back right side out so that you can put the stencil on top. This stencil is just from Joann's, and I also got that 50% off. Just use a small piece of foam board inside the pillow just so that the stencil doesn't bleed through to the other side. To finish it up, just hot glue at the very end.
There you go, guys, our 3 farmhouse decor pieces. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you can be notified every time we upload a new video.